Hello everybody, in this video we're going to take a look at Sphere Toon. Sphere Toon is a VR comic platform and it supports different headsets. It also features 3D images, a 360-degree panorama, animation effect with the 3D sound effects, and trying to bring comics into virtual reality. Now I really want to try this in order to see how comics translate well to VR. So this is the first time I'm actually trying comics in virtual reality, and whether it works or not, you're soon gonna see. Just keep in mind there are different type of comics you can actually experience here, but again, using this as a video, so to really understand and how it actually feels, you need to try it yourself. But I will try to kind of explain to you how I feel when I'm actually trying it. Um, Other than this, in general, I want to say, of course, I already experienced it while making this video, and I can say that some things work for comics in VR, some things not. But the important thing is to allow creators to create something unique and interesting and come up with different visualization options rather than stick with one. Although if I were to create a comic, I'm probably going to stick with something that is people can recognize me as a creator, and come up with a unique visualization that also matches the medium and also will make me, people will know that this is me, this is the way how I make the comics, maybe for a series, or maybe just for all my comics that I do, there's going to be my touch. So let's jump into it and going to hear my commentary, trying to experience VR comic at the same time and see what works, what not, and enjoy it. I'm going to write an article about this later on. If so, I'm going to link to it in the description. But again, just see what VR Comics is about using this platform. Enjoy. So basically, it's kind of a... come on, I want to be inside, not outside. Anyways, feeling scared, I kept looking down at the ground while walking home. Suddenly, a shadow stretching towards... Okay, I understand how it goes. Oh, now we are inside. Oh, this is already better. I looked up to see who was there, and I saw a woman walking in front of me, but she looked a little strange. Oh, look at this. I'm moving my head. I will see that she was... This is not good because it's shaking. She was limping and struggling to walk in front of me. Oh. You're big. That's a real car. She was walking very slow. I should caught up with her. Up close, I was able to see her even better. I don't like big characters because it's just ruining their motion. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, real. It's kind of weird. Combining this with realistic, I don't know, that doesn't work well. Up close, alright. Yeah, back to the... I don't know, this one. Maybe the other ones are gonna be better. I don't know, this one just... Let's try something... this one. Yeah. I don't know, again, I'm expecting something... I don't know, original, unique. This one's not. The combination of the real and big characters just didn't work well. Not expecting everything to look realistic, but just didn't work. The end of summer. Alright. Oh, now I'm inside. Oh. Alright, this is cute. Or, yeah. Everything like a comic. When you combine realistic, it just doesn't feel comic, you see. Oh, this is annoying. No, this ruined the immersion getting out like this. I feel like I'm in a cinema. I don't know. It's not something that I feel connected with the presentation. Going out to this view and then other view. This is not the way I expected it to be. Let's try other ones. Again, if you want to experience something in VR, it has to be something special. I mean, I understand it's 2D and how you actually translate it to something that immersive in VR, but from what I've seen, oh, why it's so big? Oh my god! Again, I played the game till Dawn Destiny. Oh, look at this! It's crazy. Why do you enlarge it? All right, now we're in a class. This is nice, by the way. Then we go out again. I mean, I understand changing of the perspective in a way. I mean, there's nothing like really against it, but this doesn't work. I don't know. This is great. This is nice. Hello. Oh, this is beautiful. That's what I want to see. You see this personal thing where the character really connects with you, like you're inside the comic. You see, this one is nice. This is the type of thing nice. But again, this is kind of a ring because it's so big. It doesn't feel kind of like a me. I'm in there in a way. I mean, the perspective. I'm not perspective. Sorry, the size of this. I mean, if it was like the character, like with my hands or something, it would be nice. Although I don't expect like interactions here, other than just moving forward. Oh, you see, it is Korea. You see. But this is amazing. Look. I'm actually moving like this now. I can't move freely. Everything's kind of moving with me in a way. But still, this is nice. Hello. I see. Yeah, this is nice. To be honest, you really want voice. When you're in VR, you want voice. You know, I know it's comics and stuff, but you really want something, you know, to be more, you know, the immersion. You really can feel the character. But again, we can understand this is comics and translated. Again, you need to do things in a visual matter so much better to make it different and immersive. Like convince you to get into VR instead of just opening a book and do the same with my comfort, my bed. This will be something unique. You see the character, the eyes, how it looks at you. And this is something interesting. This works because I connect with the character. So I am actually the person there. Probably in some situation right now I feel like I'm the one. I'm actually the character inside a comic book and somebody inside a comic book actually interacting with me. So this feels special. So building this kind of interactive comics where you are actually play as maybe the hero or something, the main character, this can be interesting. This is something that I want to see. And you need to change, you know, when you work with this medium, you really want to kind of work with this in a special way. We create a new type of comics specifically for VR, but just something that, you know, we need to kind of change things for it to work. So this is a good direction, definitely. Yeah, this is nice. You see the character. They're actually interacting with me. I'm the character. Everybody interacting with me. You know, that direct look. Yeah. So this one is good. This one is good, and it's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see. This I just don't like. Again, if I was to create something again, hello. I can't even see my hands. I want to see my hands. I want to see my hands. I want to be part of me being the character, and I can't. This is kind of a disconnecting. This is really nice. Again, even slide, I know it's gonna be, but even slide animations, very subtle ones, can make a big difference. Yeah, it's a comic, but even slide animations can kind of make something change. A bit. But again, it's a comic, so we shouldn't ask for a lot, right? But then I feel like now we're inside the book. Again, I don't mind exiting it as long as something really special waiting for me once I go inside. But again, I want to be inside the comic book. That's what I want in VR, rather than sitting and seeing like something like, I mean, we are used to this. We want something different. So again, this presentation is good. Not great, but good. Can you sleep outside? Are you almost? Let's move a bit forward. Again, of course, there are other presentations where you have animations, but again, this is a comic. It's supposed to be static. So, you know, you need to think about ways to enhance this static experience to make it special. I mean, that's probably the reason everything is static and didn't even... Because sometimes you want to create a character doing something, and if I have my hands, well, it probably won't fit a specific scenario in the comic. Alright? So, I can understand that. But again, it's also the presentation of, for example, here I'm now inside a class, sitting, you know, great feel of presence, other than it just looks too big, in a way. It's kind of weird. Music is nice. Eye contact is also special because you feel special inside. Oh, let's see if I can move things. Oh! Alright, I just talked about things. So yeah, this is really good one because, again, I can use things, I can move it with my hands, but actually I can't, like, again, only thing I can control it, but this is, I can do a lot here, yeah? So, but again, moving it just feels like a nice, this is good, this is good. Alright, nice. I can continue, let's continue. Yeah. So I just controlled her, just moving forward with the animations. There is subtle animations. I really wanted the subtle animation, and there actually are. So yeah, so again, I'm not a comic expert, but you can see here it is allowed. It's actually enhanced the experience, and it feels good. It feels good. This one definitely works much better. Oh, I don't move it with my hands, by the way. Just move it with the headset. Alright. Would be nice if I can move it with my hands, by the way. It would feel much better. But that's okay. Alright, let's go. Yes, let's go. This one works very well. Yeah, so my first impressions overall is, you see different type of presentations. And giving, by the way, creators to, for example, create something different, it's okay. I mean, we want creativity when it comes to creating comics in VR. And again, but some things works, others might not work that well. So this one actually works well. So I like this one by Horang. And maybe this one will be similar. Maybe the design, let's check it out actually. This one, let's write this one. It's from the same creator, so maybe it will be something interesting as well. Again, the presentation is so important. You understand what works and what not, because if it doesn't work well, I mean, people just want to enjoy it in VR, just gonna go and get a book, you know. But if you translate it to something interesting, people will enjoy it and try it in VR. All right, let's continue. All right, again, I'm moving my head big. All right, I look left, nice. All right. Yeah, that's similar to the other one, to the first one that I tried. Yeah, I see subtle animations. But music is very important, by the way. You just, you know, even if you just make an ambient sound, you just feel inside. Because right now, again, you're kind of outside. Just subtle animation, touches, these touches, little touches, can make all the difference in the world when it comes to comics. Just subtle. I mean, little animations lit and just, I know it has to be static mostly, Again, because I don't, otherwise it's going to be like, you know, a kind of an anime. You know, when you compare anime to manga, for example, right? A book, an animation. But again, if you bring this to VR, you need to make something works differently. So, and again, I'm speaking from my own perspective, so what I feel that works, but of course other people can connect to in other ways. I'm getting in and out I didn't like, for example. Oh, I actually can take a photo? Oh, I can actually take... Oh! I just moved my head. This is nice. This is nice. This, yeah, this creator did... This is amazing. This is... You see? I didn't even click anything. I just pointed out and I actually did this. So I felt like this is good. And by the way, it's very comfortable. And in terms of accessibility, it's also good because you are not, you know, required to actually use your hands here. Everything is just comfortable. So if you just feel like, you know, like putting the controllers down and, you know, and you can't put the controller down completely because you need to move forward with the pages. But overall, we want a comfortable experience. This works. Now, if you ask me, I still feel there's more to innovate here. But some of the presentations were very good, and some of them I enjoy. Others felt like, I don't know, doesn't fit the medium. Again, something I prefer just enjoying opening a book and enjoying the comic as it is. But again, if you bring it to VR, you need to make something special. And again, I prefer opening it for many creators. So each one we're going to bring something new so we can actually create something. If there was a platform, by the way, which you can create, let me see actually if there is. Well, I just checked and I didn't find anything, but having a platform for creators with animation, music, they can create something, this would be special. And then we can see rating and what people like, what's not, and then see all the creative possibilities that people come up with. That would be very, very interesting for VR. So this is it for this video. Tell me what you think about this platform and VR and comic in VR in general. I see you very soon on the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.